To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be doing a war video. Yes, I have not done a war video in a long time, and I feel like I always start my videos like this when it comes to a war video, that I have not done a war video in a very long time, and that is actually true. Every single time I make a new war video, I have not done a war video in like I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, something like that, and I'm always disappointed about that because sometimes you guys love war videos, but other times you just absolutely hate them. So I honestly don't know if I should make war videos or not. So you guys let me know down below in the comment section. Would you like to see more war videos, or would you like to see just the normal engineer that base videos, the build that base, build to max, just the normal maxed out gameplay, all of that stuff? Let me know down below in the comment section what you would like to see. But today we're doing a war video, so we're not going to be discussing any of that furthermore. So check it out, you guys. DivineCombine. That is the clan I opened like, I don't even know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And we are going to show you our first ever war win. Now for the guys that are in my clan and are going to be viewing this video, you're probably going to be wondering why I have uploaded this literally like 1 or 2 weeks after it has actually been, after the war has actually ended. And that is because I am currently pre-recording videos for the month of July. So I'm going to explain that in another video. That's for a different video, but a very brief short explanation. So with that being said, let's get ourselves into the war log. So you can see the last ever war we did was 1 day ago, but before that it was 110 days ago. So that is a lot. And if we go to the very bottom of the actual war log, you can see 740 days ago that was our first ever clan war, and we got it 100% right there. So that was pretty awesome. And then we also got another 100%, another one. It seems like at the beginning we were a really good war clan, and then it started breaking down, but I've talked about this like a million times. So now I'm hoping that our clan does pick up again and that we are again a really good clan. So let's go ahead and click over onto the details. So you can see we won 21-1. Now that obviously means that the enemy clan was inactive. Let's just check them out. Let's check out how many people are still in the clan. Actually almost every single one of them besides one person. Yeah, every single one of them besides one person that actually left. Let's see in which clan he is right now, in just another different language clan. I don't know what language that is, you guys, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Even if I would try to pronounce it, I wouldn't even know how to, because I cannot obviously read this language. But anyways, you guys, we are going to go ahead and view a few attacks. So the enemy only did 3 attacks in total. So the number 1 player failed on SSS, and then what else did they do? So they also did an attack on Marco the Ultimate. Their number 4 actually got 0%. Let's just check that out. I'm guessing he lost connection probably. Let's just do it times 4 speed, and yeah, indeed it doesn't look like he's going to be dropping any dragons or anything like that. So he is indeed going to be losing connection, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and see the last attack right here, which was by their number 8, 59% in total. And yeah, that was basically the enemy's attack, and that's going to be the end of the video, you guys. No, I'm obviously joking, guys, but we're going to go ahead and check out a few of our attacks. So we're going to go ahead and check out a Town Hall 9 attack for the first attack, and then in the second attack we're most likely going to be checking out a couple of Town Hall 8 attacks. So that's going to be pretty awesome, you guys, so do stay tuned to that if you do want to see what war strategy you should use at Town Hall 8. Now he's dropping into an earthquake spell, 1, 2, 3, 4 earthquake spells, I'm guessing that was, and he's got an army of, what is that, 17 Valkyries. Well, but they're only level 1, which is a little disappointing to see, because Dollar is actually a Town Hall 9, and the maxed out level for Valkyries at Town Hall 9 is actually level 4. So I'm hoping he does upgrade his Valkyries very soon, because he is a pretty nice player. So with that being said, let's check out this single wizard. Wow, this wizards do a ton of damage, you guys. Did you see how much damage that one wizard did to the dragon? That was absolutely crazy. But anyways, he's dropping in a few giants. He's also got a single dragon. So honestly, you guys, this army composition, no offense to Dollar right here, but this army composition is really weird. I don't know what is going on about with a single dragon, with a few giants, with a few Valkyries. I mean, check it out. The giants died, the dragons also died, and now he's dropping in the Valkyries. The Valkyries are the only thing he's got left, and they're already really low on health because they are only level 1. Now he should drop in that heal spell in a few seconds, I'm guessing right about now, and yes indeed. So there goes the first heal spell. The Archqueen went down in literally seconds, in like 0.5 seconds, something like that. That was insane. But there goes the second heal spell. I believe that one may have been a little early, but that is still fun because it did heal up the healers, sorry, the Valkyries. But the Valkyries are now actually targeting 2 different compartments, and now they're doing it again. So this is really interesting. Why did they target 2 different compartments? Not 100% sure, but you can see they got hit by that giant bomb. I dropped the heal spell now, and yes indeed. So he dropped the heal spells in a really nice order. So the heal spell placement was actually pretty decent. It was actually pretty good, basically like I would have done it. But the problem is his Valkyries are only level 1, meaning they don't really have too much health, because check it out, you got this single Valkyrie is being taken out by an archer tower in about what, 8 seconds I think that was. I honestly didn't count the seconds, but that's just a wild guess right here. But look at this, the Valkyries, they're just getting annihilated by this wizard tower. Even though the wizard tower is gonna go down, they're gonna get annihilated even by mini bombs, you guys, and the bomb tower especially. That's gonna be the death of the Valkyries. The bomb tower did a lot of damage because the rest isn't even splash damage, so only the mortar is splash damage, and he's only got 1, 2, 3, 4 Valkyries. Is that 4 Valkyries? I think that's 5 Valkyries. Okay, so he's only got 5 Valkyries alive, which are going to target this war, and they're going to be taken out by that Tesla, and then the archer tower is most likely going to help. And yes indeed, there goes the archer tower, you guys, and that is basically the end of this attack. Let's speed it up ×4 because there go the Valkyries. They're not going to be able to break through that wall compartment. He missed the builder shots on the outside of the base, but honestly, who has not done that? I believe every single Clash of Clans player ever has at least missed out on the builder shots once or twice. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out a different attack, maybe a Town Hall 8 attack as I mentioned earlier. Let's ignore this fail. Let's go ahead and actually view a 3-star, because I would like to see a 3-star. Now Marco the Ultimate is a Town Hall 8, so I'm curious to see who he attacked. He only attacked a Town Hall 7, so we are going to have to work on our attacks, guys. If you are from my clan, people from DivineCombine, if you're currently watching this video, please do work on your attacks, because I wouldn't like to see Town Hall 8 attacking Town Hall 7s. I'd rather see Town Hall 8s attacking Town Hall 8s, Town Hall 9s attacking Town Hall 9s. Basically, if you're a Town Hall 9, you attack a Town Hall 9. If you're a Town Hall 10, you attack a Town Hall 10. I wouldn't like to see higher Town Hall level players attack the lower Town Hall level players, except if I say so, because they have to do cleanup. But if that is not the case, I like to see them attack their Town Hall level, and not Town Hall 8s against Town Hall 7s, because that is way too obvious that it's going to be a 3-star. And I mean, if you fail in that, I don't want to say this, but I don't really want you in the clan. If you're a Town Hall 8, for example, and you cannot 3-star Town Hall 7, you should really practice on your attacks and then join my clan. But anyways, you guys, this attack, really nice attack. Even though Marco is a Town Hall 8, he is absolutely annihilating this poor Town Hall 7, which only has level 5 walls, I believe. Yes, that is level 5. And yeah, rest in peace base, basically. Now we're not going to view the end of this attack. We know it's a 3-star. Let's go ahead and actually check all this fail you got. The Legend 27 actually attacked, so it seems like this attack wasn't so legendary, haha, pun intended. Yeah, okay, whatever you guys. But 3 minutes in this attack, wow, and he's attacking with bots. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. Why would you attack with bots in war? I mean, war is for you to attack with golems, with hog riders, with balloons, anything like that, with literally tank units, strong units, dragons, whatever the case, and take spells with you. Take lightning spells, take raid spells, take free spells, whatever spells you currently have, take them with you. Why would you go ahead and do a botch attack within war? I just don't understand it. No offense to the Legend 27, you guys. If you are watching the Legend 27, I am sorry, but I just just don't like seeing this. I don't like seeing people attack with botch or with any cheap armies because you want to go ahead and get yourself the loot. I mean, just check it out. This is not going to work out at all. He's not even going to be able to get the 50%, which is really disappointing. Now, I like the way he actually took out the dragon. That is really good. Other people should take an example of that because others really don't know how to take out a dragon, which is also very disappointing to see. And yeah, but he's still going in with botch, which I just cannot allow. I can't allow this. So if I see this another time, I am going to have to start kicking people, you guys, because I do want to win a couple of wars. Now, I'm going to check out a final attack, and then after that, we're going to be ending the video. Now, I personally was not in war, so I cannot show you any war attacks by me, but I will be in the next war, maybe when I make a war video. So let's go ahead and check out this final attack by Spy. Spy is actually a really cool name. I never thought about that, but it is actually a really cool name. So if you are watching, GG, I really like that name. But anyways, he's also got all of the flags, which is something that you guys may have seen in one of my videos. I asked you a question. If you haven't seen that, then please be sure to go ahead and check it out and let me know what your opinion is. But yeah, you can see dragon in the clan castle yet again. Let's speed it up a little bit, see if he knows how to take out a dragon. And yes, he kind of knows. He did waste a few wizards there, like 5 wizards or so, but that is still fine. So he's got a P.E.K.K.A. Valkyrie wizard army. It seems like a valid war army, but he does only have 2 heal spots, and the race for deployment wasn't really the best. Now, I did speed it up quite a bit, didn't I? I should have slowed it down from the beginning, but that is still fine, you guys. So check it out. The Barbarian King and the P.E.K.K.A.s are actually going on the outside of the base, which is the bad thing. Now, the Valkyries did do a good job of going into the center of the base. Well, what are they doing? Why would they go to the Arch Tower and to the Elixir Collector when they could take out the air defense, the cannon, then the gold mine, and then the Arch Tower? I honestly don't know, you guys. Sometimes troops in Clash of Clans don't really work as they should work. But anyways, the P.E.K.K.A.s are on the outside of the base, such as the Bar King. Wizard Tower is targeting the bomb tower, but it's going to be taken out in a few seconds, I'm guessing. No, actually, he's still alive. Can he take out this cannon? Can he be the MVP? And yes, Harry Potter, real MVP right there. Let's speed it up a little bit though. So the wizard is going to try and target that water, then target the cannon, but that didn't really work out too well. So the P.E.K.K.A.s, they're going to die. No, he's actually going to run out of time. Okay, so that is interesting, but there goes the 72% 2-star. So sadly, you guys, we didn't really have too many 3-stars. That is why I am a little bit disappointed, even though we got our first victory. I'm happy we got our first victory in 110 days, but I am a little disappointed by these attacks. I'm not gonna lie, clanmates of mine, if you are watching, please do not get offended, but I mean, just check it out. 0 stars when you do a botch attack, 2 stars on a Town Hall 9. We should be getting a few 3-stars, you guys. So with that being said, let's end the video. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually practice with my clan members. But yeah, for the time being, I am gonna end the video. That is for a different video. So if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, let me know down below in the comment section if you know how to take out a clan castle. That is actually something that is really interesting because many players don't know how to take out a clan castle. I don't know why that is, and yeah, I will have to work on that with my clan members again. If you haven't already, but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, guys, my name is of course Asascha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.